Hi everyone, I'm Karin. It's been a heavy couple of weeks. Even making a meal can feel like a lot, but we have to stay nourished. And as we continue to move forward, it's more important than ever to figure out practical ways to take care of each other. So I'm going to share with you one of the easiest, don't even think about it meals I've ever made. Costs between $10 or $12 depending on where you shop, and it feeds 4 to 6 people. Very shareable. Sharing a meal can be a great excuse to get to know someone better. Just don't forget your mask. My mom actually used to make this for people with new babies. So naturally, little Karin named it baby casserole. But you can call it something more appealing. My little friend Olive calls it pot. The only equipment you need is some kind of a heavy pot or casserole dish, a peeler, a knife, spatula, and maybe a can opener. It's just carrots, potatoes, frozen peas, ground beef, and yes, 2 cans of soup. Don't feel too guilty using a couple of cans of soup every now and then. Cut yourself a little bit of slack right now. Sometimes it's more important just to have something that's easy and reasonably nutritious and comforting. We're starting by crumbling 1 pound of ground beef in the bottom of our dish, and we're keeping it in larger chunks and then seasoning it with salt and a good amount of pepper. We're covering it with a tomato soup and using a spatula to spread it out evenly. Next, we're adding our potatoes. If you're using a larger potato, just cut them into pieces that are between 1 and 1.5 inches. I also peeled and chopped the carrots into little logs, splitting them if they were big. We want the veggies to cook at about the same rate. We'll top that with some frozen peas and salt and pepper that layer. We'll top that all with our cream of mushroom soup and spread it out as much as possible so that our veggies aren't exposed. Then we'll cover this and we'll bake it at 350 for about 1.5 hours or until it's done. You'll know it's done when the potatoes and carrots are tender. With just a simple side of greens and maybe some crusty bread, we've got a delicious and pretty balanced meal. I think it'll hit the spot. I'm Karin. Thanks so much for joining me today. Be kind, stay safe, and stay nourished. Love you all. Tap it again. I wish I had to do all the time. Okay, now again. Yes. Do you want to put the lid on?
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't look very yummy right now, but it's going to be really yummy. Alright, this lid is kind of heavy. Alright, so I'm going to say when you can go. You can go. Stay safe and stay